Almost forgot that. Okay, got another review here for you guys. This one here is these little bad boys right here. I think they're the BGV1s. I think. I can't remember. You know, I haven't used these that much. Just actually a friend of mine's. He's hooking me up with them. And then I'm gonna fucking destroy them. Anyways, yeah, you know what? There's so these little Fairtex bad boys. Out of the Fairtex line, these seem to be the workhorse. When you look at reviews online, these are the workhorse gloves. Everyone seems to be going with this model of Fairtex glove. No, there's no real complaints with this when you look online. You know, compared to the other Fairtex models. Some of the other Fairtex models, you see some people complain a little bit about some various parts, but this Fairtex model seems to be a decent model based upon online reviewers. What do I think about this glove? You know, leather is nice and thick. You know what? I don't know how thick it is really. I'll fucking tell you how thick it is later. But yeah, it's seems nice. The inner, the palm seems that they use a different type of leather. Geez, man, it's hard to tell. But you know what? It's like the cow or the bull that they use for the inner leather. It was kind of weird. It's got like, it must have had some kind of skin disease or something. It's got like, it looks like pimples or something all over it. So that's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's just, no, that's, yeah, you know, the leather in the palm is fucking really stiff. So it's a different type of leather than up here. Up here is nice and soft, but here it's very stiff. I don't know if I was probably talking to a leathersmith, I would almost assume that he would probably say this is like, you know, the tougher hide from you know, the top of the cow. Well, this is more like a belly, but belly is really fucking soft leather. I don't think it'd be belly. That shit would just tear apart very quickly. But it's very soft and comfortable. But that's a different set. This is more of a softer, smooth, finished leather. Again, probably cowhide, but who knows? I've heard stories that that's all fucking buffalo leather out of Thailand, not actually cowhide. But it says cowhide. It says genuine leather. Hey, you know, it doesn't even say fucking the type of leather, so it probably is buffalo leather. But anyways, again, palm is much more, it's a much rougher leather. The stitching is good. Yeah, stitching looks good. I think my friend used these for about 6 months or so, and they feel good. I don't know what a new one feels like. The padding is almost, I can feel my knuckles right away. So I wouldn't, to me, these wouldn't be really great sparring gloves, but that's just my opinion, unless you're an asshole. The padding is soft, like it's soft. Well, actually, the first layer is soft. I can feel it. One layer is soft, and then all of a sudden it gets hard. So there's obviously a soft top layer, probably latex, because that's just the way it goes. And then there's a denser layer underneath, probably an EVA foam. Who knows? But yeah, you can feel it. See my hands? I can't even see that. So it's soft, and then it stops right away, and there's still some leather in there. So there's a hard layer underneath that. Let's see the fit. So leather, fine. Velcro. After 6 months of use, seems fine. The only thing that's weird is this the palm leather. Looks like the cow had some kind of fucking skin disease. But who gives a shit? That doesn't really matter. It's just, you're going to use and abuse the gloves anyways. So, there we go. Padding is kind of soft, but it's got that dense feel to it underneath the first layer. So it's soft, boom, and then it's hard. Opening and closing a palm. Very easy to make a fist. I personally like the fist, but I know my buddy who used these gloves, he actually didn't like the fist. He said because it didn't have the, you know, the grip bar. See, there's no grip bar? Because it didn't have the grip bar, he says he didn't like how his hand was kind of like, I don't know how he said it. Right now, I'm doing this, it feels fine. I'm doing this. It feels natural. But for some reason, he prefers gloves with the grip bar. You know, he prefers like top king and stuff like that. Or king. than the Fairtex. He doesn't like the Fairtex at all for some reason. But anyways, that's just everyone's opinion. It's got a thumb lock. What else is there? After 6 months, still in great shape, but I don't know how much he used them. I have no clue. Like I say, he didn't like them, so did he use and abuse his Top King more than he used these? I don't know, you know. But great shape after 6 months. Wrist support. Nice. I cannot do this. Compared to Twins. See, I can't bend this back at all. I can go forward, but not that much. It's great wrist support. We'll look at Twins really quickly as a comparison. Twins wrist support, you know, is not even close compared to the Fairtex one. Totally different gloves. And I guess that's it, man. That's all I can say about this. Let's test them out of the bag. You know what I'm going to start doing from now on? A new bag now. I'm going to start testing them on people next. So I'm going to start doing reviews where I test gloves on people, see how they're like getting hit by them. Or, you know, people don't like that, so I'll be testing them on myself. Anyways, let's test these suckers out. Feel great on the bag. No complaints there. All right, so they felt great on the bag. Now I just weighed them really quick. These are 16-ounce gloves. Very compact, very small. Like we're talking about, oh geez, about 10.5 inches long, approximately 6 3/8 across. The padding very, very thin. It's an estimate. It's about maybe 2 to 2.25 inch, or sorry, 1 to 1.25 inches padding. That's just based upon the outside measurement. But very compact. Like compared to this one here, compared to the Twins. Twins here. Just a little bit bigger overall. It's a bigger glove. Similar design, just bigger. Padding's different, wrist support's different, everything's different. This is a more compact glove, much smaller. I'd probably argue that this is probably more of a bag / pad glove than a sparring glove. So again, you can use it for sparring because it does have a soft outer layer. But that's what I would argue. Oh, and one more thing. And it wouldn't be without gear. It wouldn't be a good gear review without scissors. So let's take this. Let's see how thick this leather is. Man, this leather is pretty tough already. That's how you test leather. We're gonna have to probably edit this. It's taking a little longer than I thought. Let's see what the padding is all about, okay? And yeah, I was bang on. It is fucking tough leather. Must be some fucking buffalo leather. Yeah, it's solid leather. Okay. Let's take these bad boys out. It's not professional, but it does the job. And there you go. This is a bad boy right here. Oh, I forgot to mention. let's take a look. This will be the test for, because I notice you can't really open your hand with it. Let me see. See, easy to make a fist. Opening the fist, that's as far as I can go. I'm maxed out. You know, it's like a, that becomes a workout. That's as far as I can go for opening a fist. Let's see what happens. This is pretty much why. You know, this layer here just doesn't allow it to break open. And you can tell right away, if I try to make a fist open up too much, you see it starts cracking and stuff. But that's mainly the reason. So yeah, you can see, like I said, soft layer of latex, a little layer of EVA, and another layer of latex. Very good construction. Very nice. If I remember correctly, I think these bad boys are created a little bit better than the twins. I'll have to remember. Man, it's been a while since I looked at a pair of twins from the inside. But yeah, I think the twins' thumb is separated. I'll have to double check. But yeah, you can see it's harder to open that fist. But with the glove, it's for sure. So that's pretty much it, man. Good gloves. My recap. Good gloves. Great for the bag. Great for pad work. Very compact. You get a lot of feedback when you're hitting stuff. Would I recommend it for sparring? Yeah. That's yeah, I don't know. Leather. Really good leather. Nice and thick. Let's see. Let's see, tough leather. This is another good test for leather. I start to rip. No, it still rips. You know what? Actually, that's a bullshit test. Actually, that took a little effort. So usually, some leathers, I can literally peel with my fingertips like that. They're just so thin and shitty. That was decent leather. It still ripped, but it took a little effort to make it rip. So I have to give it up. Good, tough leather. So that's it, man. Fairtex BGFG, whatever one. I don't know which one it's called, but good, decent glove. Great for pad work, great for bag work. So for sparring. Good leather. Leather is a little different on the top than on the bottom. The bottom seems more rougher. What to do though? Who gives a shit? Actually, this batch, for some reason, the leather was like sandpaper because it had all those little pimples on it or something. So like a diseased leather, but diseased cow. Anyways, but that doesn't matter, man. It's still good quality. The workmanship was good. You could tell inside, as soon as I opened the gloves, the workmanship was actually superior to the twins' workmanship when I opened up those gloves. And that's how you can tell the quality of a good glove, is that you open it up, you look inside, and you're like, fuck. You could tell if it's good quality because it's like they weren't trying to hide anything. You know what I mean? They actually made a good job. They didn't fuck around. You know, it's like usually some companies, they make the aesthetics, the exterior perfect, and you open up inside and you're like, fuck, man, are you serious? You know, shit's not even glued properly, or you know, too much glue here and there. You know, you could tell that the real workmanship is in where when you see a glove from the inside, then you can tell the workmanship. When you look on the outside, you know, stuff's hidden inside. You know, that's all there is to it. You know, they hide it behind the shell. They figure no one's gonna open it up and see, but you can tell the difference between a good quality glove and a shitty glove. And they might look identical on the outside, but as soon as you open it up, it's night and day difference. Well, that was too long. I'll have to edit this down.